Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela. Today I'm going to show you an Empties video. This is actually the products I have been used up in June and July. If you saw my May Empties video, I did talk about that I was going away for a long time. I went away 3 weeks to Spain and then 3 weeks to US. So the 61 days that June and July are, I was only home, let's see, 20 days I think. So I was away for about 40 days. So during the time I was away, I did actually photograph the things I used. I'm going to do separate videos of the things I used up in Spain and the things I used up in the US. But today I'm going to show you what I used up in June and July, the 20-ish days I was at home. And as always, I have my little basket. This time it actually isn't that much. Obviously, since it was only 20 days, it didn't end up being that much. And as always, I have my trash can next to me. But I don't think I'm going to put things in here because it's dirty. This is full with dust actually. I've been vacuum cleaning my bedroom. So in my last Empties video I did in May, I talked about my shampoo that I had been using up. And actually I hadn't used up the conditioner, but I did use up the conditioner later on. This is a Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair with liquid keratin, the ultimate oil elixir conditioner for damaged hair. And yeah, Schwarzkopf, I like the Schwarzkopf, and yeah, I used this up. And since I didn't have the shampoo for this one, I actually used up like small samples that I've gotten at this is not from hotels, this is from a motel I think actually, and it's the Beach Mist conditioning shampoo. They were 22 milliliters or it's 0.75 fluid ounces, and these two actually I got I think it's 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago when I went on my first USA trip. We went from Seattle to Los Angeles and we lived mostly at my friend's place, but also sometimes we lived in motels and hostels. And I think this is actually from a motel somewhere in California. I also had the soap, the bar soaps. They smell so good. And I'm actually a little bit sad that they are gone now because they smell so good, and it's yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, it smells so good. These are actually from a company in Houston, Texas. So yeah, they are good. Then we have stuff that I didn't use them up completely because this, first of all, this is a body lotion with vitamin E and soft cotton. And this actually was not full when I got it. I got this from my friend. She worked. She actually started, I think she finished working, I think it's this week or next week at this company. And they get a lot of free samples. And when she has a lot of free samples, she's like, Danny, do you want some? So this is one of those things. This is from a brand called HTH. And in Swedish is Hjälper Torr Hud. So this is the body lotion, and I think when I got it, it was like half full, and I really like this. It's from this Swedish brand Shiseido. I don't know if you can see that. Really good. Another thing that is not mine that I actually took from my mother. This is this peeling for the face with apricot, not seeds because this is not seed, the apricot, yeah, the inside of the apricot, that one. And yeah, this is from Yves Rocher, Yves Rocher. And I think it was like halfway. My mom has had this in one of her drawers for a long time. And I took it. It was good, but I don't know if it was this or another thing that made me break out. So yeah, but I used up the whole thing. One thing that I got many years ago, I think it was in like 2009, I think, was this, the Bebe Junk Care Morning Energy. Aufweckende Feuchtigkeitspflege. This is from Germany. I got this from one of my exchange students. Before I was working a lot with at the university here in my hometown and taking care of the exchange students that came. And yeah, one of the girls from Germany, she came over with I think 2 big blue IKEA bags full of things, and this was one of the things. It's really beautiful. Like, I still have a little bit in it, but it's so old. And it's like water inside. But this has like, not the glitter, but it sparkles. I don't know if you can see that anymore, but like, no, you can't. But when I took it in the face, it was like having a shimmer glow to the face without like needing any products except like this. So when I went back to Germany, I went back in 2011, 2013, I searched for this, and they were like, no, they don't use it, and like they don't do it anymore. It's out of stock. They will never come back with this. I'm like, ugh. Because it was so good, just to like look a little bit refreshed in the morning. So that's sad, but as I said, I don't know if it was this or the other product that I used, or another product that I also used that I was breaking out in the face. So since it's so old, I decided to throw this away. 2 other things that I decided to throw away, even if I haven't used them up. It's Helena Rubinstein Expressionist Visible Skin Refining Treatment, and also I think you say Shiseido Super Eyecontour Cream. They're like small. This is 5 milliliters, and this is 2 milliliters. It's just like samples. I'm gonna throw this away. They are super old. So yeah. And then we have actually, I'm gonna take this. I went through all my nail polishes because I do have a lot. And now a police car is coming. Yes. Okay. I went through my nail polishes before the trip to US, because I was like, okay, I have to have to know what kind of nail polishes I have, so I don't buy the same ones now when I went to US. So I went through my nail polish stack and stash, and I was like, I have things here that is not working anymore. I have this OPI nail glue. Like, I can't even get the cap off, and I think actually it's totally dried up here. It's still like liquid there, but inside in the cap I think it got stuck. And I don't use nail glue, so I was like, why should I save this? So I'm throwing it. I did use up my EOS. I bought this last year when I was living in Orlando. It's totally empty. But the thing is, I'm not gonna throw this. I'm actually gonna take this out and refill it with other lip balms that I have. I don't like to put in my finger in the lip balm and like drag around and then take on my lips. I like it in this, like you directly use it. So I had actually already filled this up once, but I used it up in in June. So I'm gonna refill this. I think this was the peppermint vanilla flavor. I have 2 others also, but I'm gonna fill this up actually with some other lip balms I have. I went to the doctor's and I got a cream. I have like a mark here by my eye. You know, sometimes it looks like someone's beating me up because it's like purple brownish, and it all depends on like sun exposure and everything like that, and depends from day to day. Sometimes it's really bad, sometimes you can't even see it. So I went to my doctor's and I got this. It's Ficortril. It didn't work. This is the 2nd cream I got, and now I'm actually on my 3rd cream. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we will see. So this one here in Sweden, actually, I don't know if it's in the whole Sweden, but on some pharmacies, if you return products like medication, you get some discounts at that pharmacy. So I'm gonna give this to my mom because she's the one that goes to the pharmacy most of us in this family, and so she can get the discount. So I'm saving that too. Hair tie, like always, they always break at the metal part. Now actually I have hair ties that don't have the metal part because this was the last. I think this is the last. No, I think I have 1 or 2 more that is for August month empties, but this was for June and July, so that's going. And before I went to US, as I said, went through my nail polishes, but I also went through all my small sample sizes, because sometimes I take my samples with me when I'm going on holiday, because I don't like to bring a whole bottle of something and then I have to throw it away. So I went through my samples and I have a lot of samples, and they are all expired. They expired like in 2007, 2009, and like I'm not gonna use them anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna throw them away. So it's a lot of creams. It's that's a cream, that's also cream for the face, I think, and then for the body, and anti-aging cream. And I'm like, that's not even my focus group because I'm not that old. So all this I'm actually gonna throw away, and all of them are from Yves Rocher. Yves Rocher, let's see. Yeah, all of them. There's also perfume. And I think this is actually for men. I don't know if I have a guy in my nearby that I can give it to that wants it, but yeah. But all of these I'm going to throw away. Oh yeah, here we have, this is actually the bar soap that I have also from the same collection or line from the shampoo. So the shampoo and the bar soap. Smells so good. So yeah, this is the beach mist, and it's actually called the Shoreline collection. Looks like this. And they smell so nice. So if you are in US and you find this at a hotel or motel or wherever, do use them because they smell so good. So yeah, but now that was I think that was the last one I had actually from the bar soaps. And the last 2 things are actually, because it's empty now, are actually stuff that belonged to my grandmother. My grandmother died last year, and I cleaned out her makeup stash, or whatever you want to call it. She didn't have that much, but yeah. And this was like a kids, it looks like a kid's makeup box, and it's these 3 powders. And then these eyeshadows actually. The powders are way too white for me, to be honest. And the eyeshadows, I don't know, I tried. They are very powdery, but they do actually have good coverage. That was the blue one. I will see the pink. Nah, the pink one that didn't. Try a little bit more. Nah, the pink did actually not want to be part of this. The black did, yes, work a little bit better. But these are super old. I can't even remember seeing my grandmother using any of these, so I'm actually gonna throw them away. I do have a lot of makeup that I bought myself, so I don't feel like it's a waste that I'm throwing this, because I think they are so old that yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter actually. And this actually was everything I used up in June and July when I was home, so that was about roughly 20 days. And yeah, today is the 19th, and soon there is one new month again. I can't believe it's already August and soon September. But obviously in September, 1st of September, 2nd of September, there in the beginning, you will see a new Empties video with the things that I have used up in this month, in August. Because the whole of this month I have been at home. So yeah. I hope you have a nice weekend. I will try and have a nice weekend here. Hopefully it will not rain. And if it's not raining today, I'm actually going to see a movie down at the beach. So that's good. I hope you have a nice weekend, and I see you in my next video. Bye!